As AI agents access email, calendars, files, and business tools, a hidden instruction could turn convenience into a security problem. Welcome to Wandt Quick Take, an AI-narrated educational video series exploring important topics in artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, and technology. Each episode draws from materials connected to Professor Adam Scott Wandt of John Jay College of Criminal Justice, including lectures, notes, research, recordings, and earlier works. The series is designed for public education and provides a cinematic overview of those materials. This episode was assembled using artificial intelligence. The final narration and presentation may not always fully reflect Professor Wandt's precise views, wording, or intent. For a long time, AI security focused on what a chatbot might say. But as these models move into real-world workflows, the threat has shifted. The danger now lies in what an interconnected system is allowed to read and what it is authorized to do next. In plain English, prompt injection occurs when text or other content tricks an AI system into following the wrong instructions. An AI's primary strength is its ability to interpret messy, unstructured human language. However, that same flexibility creates a major vulnerability. The system cannot always distinguish between harmless data and executable commands. This diagram shows two attack paths. Left, direct prompt injection, where a user types manipulative instructions into a chatbot. Right, indirect prompt injection. This happens when the AI reads outside material containing hidden instructions. The system processes these commands as it gathers information. This makes indirect injection a significant enterprise threat. It weaponizes the AI's most basic function, its ability to read and summarize the world around it. Look at the data flow. An AI receives trusted developer instructions in blue and untrusted outside data in red. The boundary fails when these streams mix. When the model treats untrusted data as a command, the attacker's instructions override the developer's rules. The AI has no malicious intent of its own. It is simply processing natural language. The risk is semantic. If the system interprets a sentence in a document as an instruction, it will attempt to follow it. This proves that the vulnerability isn't about the model's intelligence. It's an architectural flaw in how we connect those models to the world. The stakes rise as models transition into agentic workflows. Many systems now use retrieval-augmented generation to answer questions based on external files, or call APIs to interact with business tools. If an overprivileged agent reads a malicious document, it could be steered to alter summaries, reveal sensitive conversation history, or trigger unauthorized tool calls within a cloud platform or internal database. Public perception of this threat often fluctuates between dismissing it as a joke and fearing it as an automated breach. The reality is more measured. Comprehensive security research analyzing massive archives of public web content has confirmed that prompt injection attempts are occurring in the wild, ranging from simple resource-wasting pranks to more serious attempts at data theft. While many current examples show limited sophistication, repeated scans of web data show a growth in malicious categories. The trend is moving upward as attackers experiment with the increasing number of AI agents gaining access to enterprise tools. Ultimately, the severity of an injection depends on what the AI is allowed to do. A system that only drafts text has low consequences. An agent with broad tool access has a much larger attack surface. A common misconception is that better system prompts alone can solve the problem. Current security guidance suggests that relying on prompting is not a complete solution. Instead, organizations should adopt a layered, secure-by-design architecture. This strategy is now the standard recommendation from OWASP, NIST, and international cybersecurity partners. The first defensive layers involve treating all external content as untrusted and enforcing least privilege access. The agent should only have the permissions necessary to perform its specific role. The next layer requires output validation and comprehensive audit logging. By tracking exactly what the model read and what it decided to do, institutions can detect and respond to anomalous behavior. Even with these technical safeguards, the most critical defense is maintaining human oversight. Sensitive or high-risk actions must require explicit human approval before the AI can execute them. True AI security isn't about teaching the model to be good. It's about building a robust, restrictive architecture that prevents the model from being manipulated. As AI assistants become more integrated into our lives, they need clearer boundaries. Before connecting a tool to institutional data, we must define what it can read, what it can do, and what it logs. AI offers incredible convenience, but in an era of connected agents, trust must be deliberately engineered, not assumed. Like, follow, and subscribe for more deep dives into emerging technology, digital investigations, and the ideas shaping our future. And remember, stay curious and want knowledge.